Alright, so I'm back. Sorry guys. On the first part, I had to go to the bathroom and I was just tired, man. I'm telling you. It's a fatigue. Tiredness. I had to go get some sleep. And then woke up. Here we go. Ready to rock and roll. The Remnant. The Remnant of Two Time. Right here. Got myself a new armor. Pretty good. Got myself some big ass sword. Got myself a firearm. Looking good. So this is like your base camp. And on this base camp, this is where you replenish all your stuff. This is where you do all your upgrades. Things like that. So far, very interesting game. You know, I don't know how to feel about this game just yet, because I'm not even scratching the surface. But so far, so good. I mean, it looks good. No complaints so far. Hold on. Let me talk to this chick.
Hey, you're the newcomer, ain't you? Nora Camarillo. I keep folks alive around here. You know, you're lucky they found you when they did. Your friend was pretty bad. I got her just in time.
So I figured you're a medic, a nurse. So how is she doing? How is Abby? How's Abby doing?
She's great. A real spitfire, that one. I'd hang on to her if I were you.
Oh, come on. It's nothing like that, alright? Don't get it twisted, alright? There's just nothing going on, alright? We just happen to be, you know, bump into each other and that's it, you know? Can I see her?
Not yet. She's asleep, and I'd like her to stay that way a spell. That girl's tough, all right. But right now, she needs rest. When she's up and about, I'll make sure you know.
Okay. By the way, I have some questions for you, if you don't mind.
Well, all right.
You seem pretty young for a doctor. You know, and I don't mean to disrespect, but for a doctor, you just seem very young. How's it, like, what are you guys doing over here? Like, what's the secret sauce? What's the secret sauce? How do you guys stay so young? Like, what's the deal?
What are you trying to say, sunshine?
No, I'm just saying I'm impressed that you're so young and yet you're, you know, able to be this phenomenal doctor, right? Like I said, no disrespect, all right? Even though I do that a lot, but yeah.
Well, no need for that. You know how a doctor gets good at her craft?
I know, by disrespecting. No, it's actually a talent. Either you have it or you don't. That's You know, I've been preaching this for 10 years now. Either you have the talent or you don't. You know? Either you're born with it 2 times or you're not born with it at all.
Talent is a load of bullshit. I ain't met nobody who didn't start bad at whatever they're good at. You learn a thing by doing it over and over again.
No.
Maybe that means people who need my help. The more people there are suffering, the better I get at healing them.
I disagree.
Sunshine, I'm the best damn doctor for miles.
Listen, first of all, don't call me a sunshine. Watch your mouth. Second, I am the real doctor. And you will respect this doctor, okay? All I'm saying is this. You need to have a natural talent. Okay? Either you're born with it, or you're just another doctor. Okay? And to me, you're just another doctor. But anyway, let's switch the gears. Let me ask you something else. How do you get started in medicine? Like, where'd you learn all this stuff? Huh?
My grandfather, he'd been treating folk his whole life, nearly as long as the root's been around.
No
I
kidding.
started assisting Grandpa when I was 5. Dressing wounds, making meds, cutting at the table, you name it.
Wait a minute. You know, this whole place feels like some kind of Twilight Zone to me. Alright, so please forgive me. But I wouldn't feel comfortable if someone at age 5 was operating on me and cutting my stomach and doing God knows what in there. And you were what? Age 5? At age 5, you were operating on people? Cutting them open, doing surgeries and stitching them up?
Simple stuff at first, but yeah. You're old enough to hold the knife, then you're old enough to use it, he said. But how I helped him most was digging through the old hospitals. Even after a century, there's a hell of a lot to find. All of it useful to someone as clever as Grandpa.
I don't know. This whole thing is terrifying to me. You know, Remind me again. How old were you? 5? And you were slicing and opening people up, treating them at that age? I'm terrified.
Tons. The old humans knew a lot about the human body, it turns out. Stuff even Grandpa didn't know. Did you know they used to be able to replace a man's lungs with someone else's? Or put a dead man's liver in someone whose liver didn't work anymore? To think of all the folks Grandpa and I could have saved if we had that kind of know-how.
Hold on a second. But what if that liver is infected? What if that liver is no good? What if those lungs you found are infected and no good? I don't know. This sounds to me more like a Frankenstein secret lab than doctors. I don't know. Like I said, I'm terrified by hearing all this stuff. Truly terrified.
There's plenty if you know what to look for. Most of the basic meds are long gone, but there's still plenty of specialized tools and ingredients there. Stuff no one knows what to do with but me and my grandfather. What they don't got, what I never found once, is a cure for root rot. That's why so many folks died when the root first showed up. Grandpa had to invent a treatment on his own.
Oh yeah? Did you say your grandpa invented a cure for root rot?
not a cure. He probably wasn't the only one. I'm sure others came to the same solutions independently. But after Grandpa figured it out, he traveled as far as he could and taught it to everyone he met. I don't know where he started, but I reckon every treatment within 100 miles of here is derived directly from his work. You can thank him that your friend is still alive.
I don't know. Just don't know how to feel about this whole Frankenstein operation you guys got going on over here. This is just terrifying. I'm just terrified, to say the least. So how long have you been here?
Came here maybe 10 years back. My ma had died and Grandpa didn't feel safe carting me around the countryside by himself. It turned out good. The city's full of scrounge, and Grandpa made a living selling bandages and meds while treating folks for free. I do the same. He even attended the old commander when she passed. Couldn't do much for her except ease her going. The folks around here thanked him for it. Made us part of the ward and all.
Well, I'm sorry about your mother. I truly am. But anyway, thank you for your time, Doc.
Need anything else, Sunshine?
What did I say? I'm not your sunshine. All right? Anyway, let me see what you have.
Of course.
I'll take this. Thank you.
Need anything, I'm here.
All right, doctor. Let's go.
You know, you're my sunshine.
Yeah, it's me. I'm back again. Got a problem with that?
You, again.
Yeah. Who else did you expect? Of course. I come back 2 times. All the times. So can you craft something for me or not?
All right, let's have a look.
Oh well. I don't have enough material. I guess it's not gonna happen. Okay? Do not have enough material. So it's not going to happen.
Yeah, yep.
Yep, whatever. Alright, who else did we not talk to?
Hope you ain't causing trouble, stranger. Won't work for me.
Watch yourself, stranger. Oh, it ain't clean.
Hey there,
yet.
stranger. Yeah, I'm sorry I wasn't there when they found you, but, you know, I was out hunting.
Alright.
The sun shines, the pestilence grows, and the dwell has gems for sale.
And I have no money, so
Until we meet once more.
I think I'm all set.
Geared up and ready. Should we head out? Or, is there something you wanted to do first?
No, let's go. I got everything. I'm fully loaded, ready to rock and roll. Rock and roll. Yes. I'm fully loaded and ready to rock and roll. So let's roll. Rock and roll. Come on, old man. I ain't got all day. I said I'm ready to rock and roll. So let's roll and let's rock. Rock and roll. You know? Like Rolling Stones. I'm sure you've heard of Rolling Stones, didn't you? I mean, you're 200 years old. You should know what Rolling Stones is.
Then let's not waste any more time. This way.
Good. What is this?
Still smells like home. Here, take this. Just crank the handle to make it work.
What is it, flashlight?
This used to be a research facility, cutting edge. We did things down here nobody dreamed of. Not before nor since.
Yet, for all our manpower, we didn't know what the stones really were. Until it was too late.
Stones.
The world stones. Giant red crystals that let us see into other worlds. Even travel to them. So, what? We just hide the stones away and hope the Soviets haven't found their own. No. We had to know everything there was to know about it. It was a matter of national security. Of pride. So yeah, we opened the door and walked through.
Something was waiting on the other side.
It didn't happen right away. Hell, the inhabitants of the worlds we traveled to couldn't follow us. We thought we were safe. But yeah, the roof found a way. After that, well, we all know what happened after that.
Well, I don't know.
Locked, huh? Well, this is my house. Come on. I gave Ellen a few things to hang on to, in case of emergency. She must have hidden it around here somewhere. Come on, Ellie, where'd you hide it?
I taught you to prepare, old man. And now you tell him you have to look for a key. Oh, wait, what is this? Here we go.
That red thing. We call it a dragon heart. Don't ask why. Take it with you. You might need it. Come on, let's go. There you are. Hurry up. Hey, take a look at that matchbook you found. I got a hunch.
What, there might be a key in there, you think? Ah, there's the key.
Let's get this door unlocked. Can't stand around all day.
Okay. Take it easy, old man. Alright? You're the one that should have had this key prepared to begin with.
What are you waiting for?
Is that the...
The World Stone. Yes. Or part of it, anyway. Every shard's as useful as the whole. We shut it down after Harsgard died. Like I told Ellen at the time. The damn thing's more dangerous than useful. Huh. Of course not. Never mind. Now, let's see if that worked.
Work to do what, exactly? Holy shit.
So many years. So many journeys. I wonder if the Andrew Ford who first touched this crystal, did he ever come back? Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler. Remember that.
Ford? Ford! Ford! Oh, man. Bo is gonna be pissed.
That bastard did it. He actually woke it up.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it? Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent. The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
Ah! Help! Clementine! Don't let go! I'm slipping! Don't let it take me!
Clementine!
Oh, that's wonderful.
Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid. Ugh.
Oh, it's wonderful. Now what? What do we do now? Should I touch it? So we got transported here to this forgotten prison. So the hell is this?
Clementine! Ford! Shit. Where are you guys? This is all insane. Both the crystal and Ford. Better get moving if I'm gonna find Clementine.
A very interesting game, to say the least. To say the least. Hold on a second. I gotta check my headphones. Okay. Alright. That's better. Are these like aliens or something here? That came in? You know what I'm saying?
What is this? Not Druzir. Some work of that damn custodian. No. Something else. A sentient thing. We bled ourselves in search of you. Yet here, at the end of all things, you have found us.
No, you found me. 2-time. You were looking for me. So it all makes sense. The whole thing. The Twitch ban. All these accusations. All of this makes total sense now. It was all leading to this. For the 2-time to come here.
Sought, but did not see. Or perhaps I refuse to see. Years of reflection have laid bare miracles in my mind that I never dreamed possible. Yet some things remain out of reach. Tell me, my world, precious Nerud, what has become of it?
I don't know. I have no idea. You should know.
And yet you commune with me now through the speaker's pulpit. Pray tell me, how did you come by this world? No, do not answer. I see it now. The edge of my mind. But I dare not know it. You and I share this much in common, then. We are cut off from our people, and we share a similar end. Mine lies in Alepsis Torah, while yours... No. To speak it is to change it. Already it shifts. Rest assured, our fates bind us together. So I ask a favor, and will offer one in return. On the surface of this world lie several chambers that were shielded, as I was, from the cruelty of Alepsis Torah. These chambers bear the soul sparks of the Drazir, our last remaining legacy. Find them and bring them to me. But not here, not to this contemptible chamber in which you now reside. You must find me in the flesh. My temple can be found within the wastes above. Look for the all-seeing eye of the astral paths. Bring me the soul sparks. We will speak further.
You know, I have not understood a single word you just said. So let me ask some questions. I'm going to ask some questions, if you don't mind.
Ask them.
I'm looking for a friend. Have you seen her?
You have seen what remains of my world. Nothing lives save you and I. You will not find what you seek here.
So what happened to your people then?
Pride. We scrape the heavens for answers, as if it owed us an explanation. In our thirst for answers, we doomed ourselves. Alepsis Torah consumed us, and spat out the remains. A promise. We created the soul sparks to seed 100 worlds. 100. If the universe was lifeless, then we would grant it life. But our future now is clear, even without sight. our universe will cease, and my people along with it. I must preserve the soul sparks to survive this cessation.
So what is this Alepsis Torah? Can you tell me more about it?
Enough! You must seek the soul sparks. Nothing else matters. Too much time has passed, and the fate of Nerud draws ever closer.
Wonderful. That's just wonderful. Come on, two-time. Let's go. You know, this guy just... Is this what it's all about? Even with the aliens, everybody's looking for something. Everybody's self-interest. Telling you, man. Even the aliens are corrupted. No wonder everything's so screwed up. Yes, even the aliens are corrupted. Unfortunately. Can I use this? Very interesting game. I really didn't expect this. It's very interesting. I was expecting like a zombie game or something. But this is a pleasant surprise. Jesus Christ. There's something over there.
knew the Founder was up to something. I mean, who else wants to visit the Old Lord, huh? Look, I'm sorry you got involved in this, Traveler. So, then what happened? Wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she okay? Right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone, she could be anywhere. Yeah, damn straight you could. She could be anywhere, like worlds away. All right, I'll get Brabus and Riggs. I'll tell them to... Oh, what the hell am I doing? I don't know what's out there any more than you do. Oh, I'd be putting the whole town at risk. Clem wouldn't want that. Hell, it's a miracle you came back. No, I'm sorry. Town will help you all it can, but I can't ask anyone to go out there. We got thanks, Traveler. Talk to the folks around town. They should have any supplies you need. You know, Ford used to tell me, old Commander Ford, not the Founder, that a leader and a hero are two different things. The leader's place is always with her people. I thought she was just taking a dig at her grandfather for leaving all the time, but I think I'm starting to understand her better now. Good luck.
It is you. The rumors had me thinking I might not ever see you again. Ooh, yikes. Yeah, they said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared, and I ain't seen you since. Where have you been? You mean that big-ass floating gym over there? Bo said it can take you other places, other worlds even. Before we got here, I'd have laughed in his face. But I've heard weirder stories than that. And I can see on your face, it ain't all make-believe, is it? Feels like anything can be true here. They even healed my root rot. I tell you what, I might just start believing in fairy tales. Even Santa Claus and Fulton's Blend. Yeah, I don't know what's in that stuff Doc Nora gave me, but I ain't felt this good for years. Hell, maybe it was Fulton's Blend.
All right, I guess you could help me out. You can join me so we can find them. Both of them.
Ah, you know me. I get anxious sitting still for too long. So, I went out to the ruins and scrounged anything useful I could find. I was just doing what I do to survive, you know. Maybe get some things together for when we moved on. But then you didn't come back. And Bo said folks around here could use this stuff, so I set up shop. So hey, if you ever need anything out there in the worlds or whatever, you just let me know. I got all kinds of stuff for trade. I'll be here when you get back.
Deadwood are still out there, even the big ones. I've seen them. What can I do for you? Go on then. Need anything else, Sunshine? Sure thing.
Can't afford it yet.
Need anything, I'm here.
Been meaning to tell you something.
You sounded so much like Brad. The sea is real proof the root can't destroy us.
Saw a bird this morning.
Pure nature.
The seagull.
Magnificent
Or
and
something.
invincible. Oh,
Oh, I get it now.
that's nice.
Audrey,
I got a notion what's really in Mudtooth stew. I shouldn't say without proper evidence, though.
How can Dwell aid this Paxel taking its fight? Of course, Paxel Tech. Beware the pestilence.
I wonder if I can make a decent trap.
You again. What did you bring me?
Nah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough of anything. Can't do it.
Okay, that's all you get. Bye now.
It's an interesting game. It kind of took me by surprise. I really thought it was going to be like a zombie game, like The Last of Us or something, or like State of Decay, but turned out to be totally something different. This is hard. This is very hard doing it solo, man. I gotta join somebody. This game is hard, man. Very hard. So if you want to do it alone, forget it. Why, this guy's from PlayStation. Oh, that's cool. Crossplay. What is this guy doing? Yeah, I think this game was designed to play together with people. Because, like I said earlier, it's very hard. This game is hard. If you're gonna do it by yourself, man, it's hard. It's really hard. So I'm gonna wait for some people to come in. I'll wait for some people to join me.
have not completed your task. Must I convince you? No, I must have what remains of our legacy.
Oh. Shit, 2 times. I've been muted 2 times. Is there anybody here to join? You can't expect it 2 times to do it all by himself, man. This is a different kind of an Elden Ring. This is a Remnant. What the hell is this? Come on. Bring it. Okay. That went well. Alright, alright, alright.
Come on, come on.
There we go. A little bit of Gears of War, huh? Huh? A little bit of Marcus Phoenix, huh? Huh?
This ain't good.
Come on, come on. Yeah. Yeah. Now we're back, huh?
Damn it.
Huh? You want the 2 time? I'll give you 2 time. You want a 2 time? You're gonna have 2 time. That's right. Never underestimate. 2 times. Two times equals winning. All right.
Yeah.
Any questions? Huh? That's right. That's right. I didn't think so. Alright, let's do some upgrades. I think I better save the game. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go back. Come on, come on. Where the hell is it? Oh, fuck, dude. Come on, dude, hurry up. fuck? Are you kidding me? How did this asshole get here?
I'm in trouble.
Whew. Made it. Hey Savage, welcome to the chat. All right. At least now I have the checkpoint. Okay. Maybe somebody will join me. I'll go public. Because I could really use some help over here. But I don't know how many people are playing this game, to be honest. I mean, honestly. How many people are playing? To be honest, I didn't even know that this game has a co-op. It's a pleasant surprise of a game. Like, I was really expecting something else. I was expecting like The Last of Us, zombies or something like that, but it turns out to be like sci-fi mystery type of survival game. That's good, Savage. Jay-Z's a cool guy, man. He's definitely going to help you out, man. His knowledge, he's a certified, technician, man. He's a certified computer technician. So, his knowledge about computers, man, is the best. If somebody if somebody's going to fix my computer, like Jay-Z 2 Cents is the guy I'm going to call. That's the guy I'm gonna ask for help. For sure. It kind of looks like Diablo, but like a third person. In a way. There's also the original Remnant, and I haven't played the original Remnant, so I'm kind of like still learning about the story. But I don't think anybody's playing selected to go public online, and I don't see anybody joining. I guess we're gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to do this solo. Damn it.
All right, let's do this.
looking good.
Jesus Christ. He's the leader, this guy.
I'm in trouble.
Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Come on. All right, we made it. Jesus Christ. Damn. What is this? I wasn't expecting graphics to be like there we go. What about now? So anyways, I was saying, the graphics in this game are actually good. I wasn't expecting graphics to be like this good. I was expecting graphics to be mediocre, you know, mediocre at best. I also wasn't expecting game to be like this, with aliens and the whole, you know, Prometheus kind of a feel to it, like one of those Ridley Scott Prometheus movies. I was expecting this to be like a State of Decay, The Last of Us, zombie kind of a experience, but I was wrong. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Surprise. Liquid cooler, yeah. Liquid cooling is always the best choice. But you have to remember, with liquid cooling, there's a lot of maintenance. You got to check on that liquid after using it for about, you know, couple of years. You got to make sure that it's, you know, that it has enough liquid in there properly. You might have to drain that liquid, put a new liquid in, and there's a specific kind of a liquid you have to buy, obviously, to do it. I don't know. I mean, yes, liquid is cooler, quieter, but nothing is perfect. Just remember that, Savage. Nothing is perfect. Everything has its positives and negatives. PC is all about maintenance. I mean, even Jay-Z will tell you, if you're going to build a PC, you have to maintenance it. It comes with a PC ownership. If you're going to own a PC, you have to remember you have to maintenance that PC, especially when you got like liquid cooling, right? Or it's a water cooling, which is the same thing. Liquid, water cooling, same thing. And also you have to double check on that heat sink. Make sure that heat sink is cleaned. On the CPU, a lot of people overlook the heatsink. You know, you have to check the heatsink, man. Take it apart and make sure that it's clean. Because if your heatsink is clogged up, then your CPU will get hotter and hotter. And when your CPU gets really hot, 89 Celsius, then your computer will shut down. You won't be able to turn on your computer. So, you know, there's so many things to be considered when you're building a PC. Well, Jose, you know this. Well, speaking of your computer, Jose, I always forgot to ask you. Is your computer air cooled, or is it liquid cooled? Same goes for CPU. Is your CPU liquid cooled, or is it air cooled? Just wondering. Well, would I call this the Hell Divers? I don't know. I mean, with Hell Divers, there's always people playing. Here, there's no one playing, you know what I mean? CPU has a liquid cooler, and GPU it's a air cooler. Yeah, I do the same thing on mine too. I think everyone recommends that your CPU it's a liquid cooled. But that heatsink, man, I learned my lesson the hard way. That heatsink, yo, I was barely I was able to save it. That thing was so clogged up because I didn't clean it. Are you ready? Jose, for 7 years. I didn't clean it for 7 years. When I took it apart to finally clean it, yo, it was terrifying. I mean, if you saw this heatsink and the way it was clogged up, yo. Well, that too. I forgot to thermal paste and to clean the heatsink. After 7 years, of course. After 7 years, of course. Thermal paste and cleaning the heatsink. You know, he reminds me of I mean, I know it's a two-time, but he reminds me of a Space Marine 2-time. All right.
Wow. What is this place?
Tower of Unseen. This is Aliens, bro. Oh, a checkpoint. Nice. I think I did a pretty good job making him look like a two-time. 6'8". The only thing that's missing is just, you know, the red armor. Maybe I can change the color and make it all look red. Oh. Come on, come on. Yeah, this is the second one. Remnant 2. The Remnant of Aliens. Oh my god, I used to watch Ancient Aliens on the History Channel, like, righteously. Yo, every Friday night, Saturday. The hell is this? It reminds me of a space marine with his sword. He looks like a space marine doc. Like disrespect. Space marine disrespect. Dr. Space Marine disrespect. Speaking of Space Marine, it's coming out in September. That's a long-ass name. Dr. Space Marine disrespect. Or just Dr. Disrespect Space Marine. Wasn't that a new Alien movie? Romulus coming out? Jesus Christ. Nice. What the? Yeah. Tell him. Tell him, Doc. Tell him how it's done. Yeah, it looks like a cash grab. I was looking at the trailer. Let's save the game. Oh, I need to speak to him. Yep. Yeah, he definitely looks like a predator. Sorry, Doc. We're just joking, all right? You're not that kind of a predator. Be right back. Just need to grab a drink. Well, that's right. I need to speak to him. What? Oh, he's this way. There he is. Well, guess who's back? Huh? Two-time. You didn't think, huh? You didn't think Two-time was going to come back. And I came back. Yes, I did. Two-time came back. I did. As promised.
You have not completed your task. Must I convince you?
Dude, I did. What?
Bring me the soul sparks at once. Your reward awaits.
Dude, I thought I did. All right, let's go back. Maybe we missed some. Maybe we missed something. Maybe we didn't see something. It's possible. But to be honest, when you look at Doc, 6'8", almost 7 foot, when he puts on that wig, when he puts on them boots, and that red vest, he almost looks 7 foot, bro. And he looks kind of like the Predator from the movie. You know, with the wig, you know, and all that with the wig. Now, when you like really look at it, like he looks like a Predator. Sorry, Doc. Oh God. Don't give any ideas to the internet. Now the internet out there is going to go ahead. Start photoshopping the original Predator movie with a Dr. Disrespect. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh God. I know, poor Doc, man. She's trying to eat his cupcake. I know, man. Well, from what I have heard, for some of the lawyers who's been looking at this whole thing, they're simply saying that if there was a settlement and there was no criminal charges, there was nothing there, he could sue this guy, Cody Connors. Like, he could easily sue him and win the case. It doesn't matter if he's a ex-employee Twitch or current employee Twitch. He shouldn't be disclosing that information. There's also another suggestions where people are saying, well, did he know? You know, because you don't know who you're talking to on the internet, right? People lie. Everybody lies, especially girls, women. They're going to lie, especially girls about their age. They're going to say, oh, I'm 21. Don't worry. I'm in college. I'm 21. And he didn't know. Maybe Doc didn't know at the time. He find out when it was too late. Oh, shit. Right? See, we don't know the context of the whole situation that happened 7 years ago. See, that's what lawyers are saying. Like, we need more. We need more concrete evidence. We need more, basically. Yes, he admitted to the fact that, yeah, I was talking to this individual, but I didn't realize, you know. Some people are saying, well, I think, here's what I think Doc made a mistake. He should have, here's the mistake, and this is what a lot of lawyers are saying. He should have never made that statement. Never. You should never put that shit on the internet. Let the lawyers handle it, man. Let the legal system handle it. I know he was acting on emotions, and Midnight Society dropped him. You know, he was upset. But he should have never... what he should have done, he should have contacted his lawyer. And his lawyer would have given him the advice, do not put anything on social media. Stay off social media. But because he made that statement, now people are assuming the worst. People are assuming, you know, I don't want to say it on here, but you know what they're assuming. So he shouldn't have never made that statement. I think that was his biggest mistake. Yeah, man, there's things people don't need to know. Even with him cheating on his wife, you know, they don't need to know about that stuff. That's none of their business, you know. It's none of their business. Because I've been doing some research. I've been, like, listening to what the attorneys, like, really good attorneys on the YouTube are saying about this whole case. Because they've been following up on this case. And they said the same thing. Like, he should have never made that statement. Especially on the internet, you know. Never. What he should have done, he should have called his lawyer, get in touch with his lawyer, and then seek the advice what to do next with his lawyer, with his legal team. So, but he acted on his emotions. He made a mistake, and he wrote that stupid statement. I know, man. I mean, as much as I love him, but I can criticize Doc because he should have never made that statement, dude. Like, why? I know I would have never made that statement. You, Savage, would have never made that statement. You would have contacted your lawyer first and talked to your lawyer first, obviously. What do we do now? Where do we go from here? You know, and follow your lawyer's advice, you know. Yeah, he should have never. I agree. But I still don't believe that he is what they're making him out to be. I think he just made a mistake, didn't realize who the person was behind the keyboard until it was too late. But here's another thing. There's another theory. What if he was framed? What if it was who's this mystery person? Right? What if he was framed? What if he was framed by a Twitch employee pretending to be a minor? You know, like, gotcha. If that's the case, well, that's even worse. That person can be subpoenaed. That person is in big trouble. And also, Twitch is going to have a lot of trouble as well, man. I think Twitch is in trouble as it is, man. I think this is bigger than just Doc. Doc is just a small little dot. I think this is a much bigger problem that Twitch has. And this is not looking good for Twitch, to be honest. So it's going to be interesting to see how this whole case develops, where it goes next year, and to see. Most likely it's going to make it to the court, 100%. We might even see Dr. Disrespect in court, and all these other Twitch employees, and maybe even a Twitch CEO, he might be subpoenaed as well. So I think it's going to be interesting to see in which direction this whole thing goes. Because I think this is bigger than Doc. I think there's more to this story than just Dr. Disrespect. So, you never know. We'll see. I don't think we'll find out anything by the end of this year. I think next year we'll have more information. We'll know more, like, about this whole situation with Doc and Twitch, right? And where it goes, I mean, I feel bad for him because, look, people make mistakes, man. You know what I mean? If he was such a terrible person as people are painting him out to be, well, that's not something you can hide in 7 years. That's something that will show up again and again and again and again, right? Like a repeat offender, right? You see, like, people have these rap sheets, how many times they get arrested, right? I used to work with law enforcement, and they would show me, look how many times this guy got arrested. Like, when they would, like, go to their computer, look at the records, outstanding warrants, things like that, and they would look and see stuff that lists about this person, individual, and you would see how many times the record, arrests, how many times possession of this, possession of that, intent to use, illegal possession of this and that, outstanding warrants, etc., etc. So if Doc was such a terrible person that people are labeling him to be, this is not something you can hide. He would have gotten arrested many times. He would have been registered. This would have been done deal long time ago. I think genuinely he made a mistake, and I also believe that he was framed. But that's just my belief. Again, it's not what I know. It's what I can prove. You know what they say? It's not what you think you know. It's what you can prove. I just wish that he didn't make the statement. He should have never made that statement. Admitting and all that, it really didn't help. And him editing the whole thing also didn't help. He should have just continued the live stream, end the live stream, and I'll see you guys after vacation. Take care. And then talk to his legal team. That's what he should have done. That's my honest opinion. But, you know, it is what it is. Right now, what's done is done, you know. We'll just have to wait and see. Wait and see what happens. Yeah, I hope he's back. You know. And you know, I'm not alone on this, man. There's other people out there who's saying that there's something here that stinks. There's something here that really stinks bad. Something that stinks really bad. And it smells really bad. Like there's something else here, man. And I'm not the only one who believes this. There's a lot of people out there who are essentially saying the same thing. Like, there's something else here going on that really smells bad. Well, one of the biggest problems with this case is there's not much to go on. And it's not a simple, clear and cut case. Even I said in my video, you know, this is not a simple, clear and cut case. Where like, okay, we got the smoking gun, we got him, that's it. It's over. That's it. That's it. Over. Bon voyage. Right? It's not that simple, you know, and that's what a lot of lawyers are saying. You know, that there's more to this case that we're not privy to, and I think this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, and it'll be interesting to see where it goes. Which direction does it go? What am I doing? I need to go this way. Alright, Malik. Have fun at work, man. Be careful lifting all them heavy packages. Oh, you just... Oh, I thought you were going to work. My bad. I thought you were going to work. Go back to work, fellas. Come on. Mr. 4K needs that money. Let's go. You know where to direct deposit. You know which account you guys need to direct deposit at. Mr. 4K direct deposit. Just run, dude. Run to the chopper, bro. Let's go. Get up, get up. Jeez. Man, that would be really nice. Jose and Malik, they work overtime and they direct deposit all that money to me. Yo, talk about a heaven. That'd be like heaven for me. Not a terrible idea. It's an excellent idea.
Here they come.
Ooh, I have leveled up. How nice. Come on, dude. Take it. Up the stairs, bro. Doesn't matter, man. All that matter is that you guys direct deposited that money to me. That's all that matters. That's it. How do we go down? What am I looking? What am I looking for here? Let me see. What the? Yo, this game is turning into a Returnal. I don't like it. Come on, go, dude. Just run, man. I know, me too, man. And where's everybody, dude? Is anyone playing this game? I don't see anybody playing it. Like, where's everyone? I expected to see at least someone, at least a one well, actually there was a one person from PlayStation, but he left. I think he realized it was Mr. 4K. Well, not only did he realize he was Mr. 4K, he saw my name, says Mr. 4K. I said, oh, he doesn't like ponies. It's not that I don't like ponies, it's just ponies are like a broken record. You know what I mean? It's like a scratched CD. You know? It keeps repeating. Someone said to me the other day, they do sound like a scratched CD. I used to have a cleaner for scratched CDs, but to be honest, it didn't do much. You know, it only extended the repeat from 10 seconds to like maybe 28 seconds, and it continued repeating like every 28 seconds. You know, a lot of people say, oh, get the cleaning kit, this cleaning kit for DVDs and CDs, and I tried all that, didn't work. Nope. My AC/DC album still skips, especially on that part. Dirty D's, done dirt cheap, dirty. You know what? That's a perfect song for ponies. Like for the Xbox Game Pass. Dirty D's, done dirt cheap. Dirty D's are done dirt cheap. Such a great song, man. Dun, 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 dun. I still have my CDs. But some people are saying depends what kind of CD player are you using. If you're using a premium CD player, it's not going to skip as much. That's what I heard. But if you're using a Sony CD player, 100% it will skip and repeat. That's guaranteed. If it has a Sony logo on it and it's a CD Walkman, it will skip. Yo, that was such a bad idea. CD Walkman. I cannot tell you how many times that thing would skip. Terrible idea. CD Walkmans, man, would skip constantly. Yo, I used to work at Blockbuster. We used to have those. But honestly, it kind of helped, but it didn't really help 100%. Like, it kind of helped, but not really 100%. Yo, nothing like a buttery popcorn at the Blockbuster video store. Oh yeah. We used to have a Blockbuster rewards program. I remember that. Oh my God, they were pushing those rewards programs. Make sure you guys sell as many as you can by the end of this month, by the end of this week.
Okay, this is it.
The one thing I missed about Blockbuster is to be able to walk around with your girl, right? You and your girlfriend, right? Walk around and looking at the the videos, what's available, the new releases, comedy, documentaries, things like that. It was so fun, man. And then on your way out at the checkout, you get some popcorns, some extra buttery popcorn, you know. Get up, get up. I remember when I was with my girl, when me and her used to date back in the days, we would always get some extra buttery popcorn. Oh, and M&M. M&M's and popcorn, dude. Oh, yeah. Those were the good days, bro. Now everything's like on the cloud. Everything's so disconnected. Yes, we are connected, but we're also very disconnected. You catch my drift? Yes, internet is connectivity. We are connected digitally, but we're disconnected personally. Me and you talking through this chat, it's not the same thing as you guys being here with me in this office and talking to me, sitting next to me. That's a different vibe. That's a different energy. No internet can change that. You know what I'm saying? That social aspect, it's what's missing. Today. Because everything's on press of a button. You know what I mean? Oh, Trinity she was hottie, bro. She was hot. I'm pretty sure Keanu banged that. Keanu Reeves definitely banged that. I mean, he did. I'm sure, dude, she was more than happy to bang him. And I'm sure he did it. 100%. You don't think John... Oh, come on, man. She probably told him, it's about time. I was waiting for you.
Here we go.
I think she probably did it on the Matrix Reloaded. You have to remember, they're both from Canada. Carrie Ann Moss and Keanu, they're both from Toronto. They're both from Canada. So, you know. Did you see the moves that she was doing on her Instagram for the Star Wars, or that whatever that latest Star Wars TV show on Disney Plus? Well, Canada, America is pretty much the same thing, man. You know how many Canadians are living in America? So many. I'm sure they all have a dual citizenship. A lot of Americans have, a lot of Canadians, from what I heard, have a dual citizenship. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's a Canadian American. In Quebec, depends where you go. I mean, they do, but it's mainly Quebec, Montreal, you know, some parts of Ontario. From what I was told, is a different kind of a French. It has like a different accent to it. So the real French people in France, they're not huge fans of, you know, Montreals and Quebecians, because like Quebecian French, from what I was told from people who are from there, they said that their French is more like fast, super fast, with an accent, kind of Creole fast accent. So it's like a broken, like, all right. From what I was told, it's like, it is French, but really fast, kind of a Creole French. And the real French, you know, it's a little bit different than that. But they can still understand each other. It's still French, but it's like almost like a accent. It's like when you go to Louisiana, Mississippi, right? Or if you go to Kentucky, right? There's certain accents. Yeah, it's English, but it's a different kind of a accent, you know. You wander down there, boy? Where have you been down there, boy? What you coming down there? And I have some shot of cock, boy. Like, it's like, yeah, it's like British, Australian, New Zealand's, and, you know. Well, here's a good example. Like Scottish and Irish and British, you know, it's like they understand each other. They know exactly, like, if you live in Montreal, like, you can easily go to Paris, no problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still the same French, but they'll know that, like, oh, you're from Montreal, you're not from Paris, you're not from Vive la France of here. So it's like they'll know, but they'll understand each other, like, no problem. They'll be able to go there and speak French, no problem. But they'll know that you're not from France. You're from Quebec. You're from Montreal. But if you go to, like, you know, British Columbia, If you go to what's that other place? Well, yeah, British Columbia, and Vancouver Islands, British Columbia, Alberta. It's all English, man. It's just that eastern part of Quebec, Ontario, yeah, those two provinces. That's what I was told by Canadian friends who are my Canadian, and I have a lot of Canadian friends, and they tell me this stuff, you know. So I'm speaking based on what they told me, not based on me trying to be a smartass. It's just based on what Canadian friends told me. Yeah. All right, Jose. Thank you for that donation, man. Thank you for that $10. I really appreciate it, man. I think every country has a beautiful women. It just depends on your taste, honestly. Everyone has a different taste. You know, when it comes to women, I always tell people, your taste will be different than mine. Your preference will be different than mine. It's, when it comes to that kind of stuff, I'm always like, everyone will have a different preference. It just depends who you ask. If you ask some people, they'll say, well, Brazilians are the most beautiful women. If you ask another person, and they'll say, well, Swedish women are the most beautiful. If you ask another person, he'll say, well, Colombian women are the most beautiful. Or if you ask some other guy, he might say the German women are the most beautiful. Or Dutch women are the most beautiful. So it's all a personal preference, in my honest opinion. There's beautiful women everywhere. It depends on your personal preference. Sorry, I just like to keep it real, bro. Man, this game is turning into a Elden Ring. Just run. Run, dude. Run and don't look back. The hell is this? Oh, wait, what the hell is this? Go downstairs, bro. No, no, run. Oh, Jesus.
This ain't looking good. It's over.
Oh, you definitely should. I've seen people use a bunch of different mods on Starfield ships. Dude, yo, you should see the kind of ships and the mods they have on Starfield. Oh my god. I should download it on a PC, man. That's what I need to do. Thanks to Game Pass, I can easily download it on PC. Wow, already 6 o'clock in the morning. Oh my goodness. Where did time go? You know, this is what I like about the Game Pass. You get to try these games out. You know. And you don't have to pay for them, and you get to try them out. Oh, that's my primary objective. Down there. Yep, we gotta go down there. Oh, I did. Hive Busters are really fun. Hive Busters are fun. Yes, I did. You know, Jose is right about this game. He said he got confused and lost many times in this game. And I totally understand what he meant by that. Because I'm lost and confused. You're right, Jose. I always felt lost in this game. And I really feel the same way, though. The hell is this? I'm pretty sure someone has made it. You're dead. Wake up, soldier. Can I be honest about this game? Give it my honest opinion. The combat is not that good. He's too slow. It feels like he's too overweight. While you're controlling this character, it takes him a long time to reload. I don't know, man. It's just the combat is really not that good in this one. If I can be honest.
Okay.
You see how long it takes him to reload? Oh, come on.
Holy... Oh.
Okay. But I do agree with Jose. Jose, you're absolutely right. I feel lost in this game, dude. I'm looking at this map and I have no idea, dude. It's like a maze. It's like a labyrinth. Maze, labyrinth. I have no idea, dude. Where am I supposed to go? So you're absolutely right about this game, Jose. I mean, I feel lost. I don't know where I'm going. I like the game that tells me exactly, all right, point A, point B, point B, point C, point D. But I look at this and I'm confused, man. I'm lost. This is exactly why Jose said he always felt lost when he played his game. And he played his game. He told me. He told me on the chat. And he says, I always felt lost playing this game. Exactly. I think that's what Jose was saying. That's why he felt lost. He says, I always felt lost. And I totally get it now. What Jose was talking about. I feel lost. Like, I thought I defeated the boss. I was like, alright. Well, where's the checkpoint? This is not a checkpoint. This is just for me to go to the other venue. To the other world. But there's nothing there. Hold on a second. Hold on. Let's try this. Go straight and right. No, go straight and up. It's just confusing though. Oh, great. Oh no, Dr. Disrespect. Come back. All I'm saying is they could have made it more simpler instead of this maze. Wait a minute. Ah. Hold on a second. We might be getting somewhere. See, all of this is explored. I need to find something that I haven't explored yet. Confusing. Well, there's no one playing. I almost called you Shadow. Savage. There's no one playing. Look, I've been on a public online server for about 3 hours now. Not one single person came in. However, I did find one guy that I joined from PlayStation. But when I got there, he was just standing there. He didn't do anything. And then, I guess he left the game or something. And that's all I found, just one guy. One guy from PlayStation. But he probably didn't like me because I was Xbox fanboy. Because he can see it, I'm playing on Xbox. I'm just joking, just kidding. But no, there was one guy. If you watch this live stream from the beginning, you will see that there was a guy there. But it's the only one person I found from PlayStation. And when I finally joined him, he was just standing there. Standing there for like a few minutes. Didn't do anything, didn't move, didn't talk. Nothing. And after a few minutes, he left, and I got kicked off the server as well. So where's people to play this game, man? He does have a crossplay, yes. It also has a performance mode. It does have a crossplay because I know what I saw. I saw the guy with the PlayStation logo, PlayStation Network, so it supports crossplay. And you guys can check it out. If you don't believe me, you can watch this live stream from the beginning, and you will see that there was a guy from PlayStation playing. But there was only one guy. Just one guy, bro. I've been now for 3 hours. I've been on a public server, and not one person, dude. Not one person to show up. But at least there's a performance mode. Alright. You know what I want to see? You know what I want to see? Savage, and I know you will agree with me on this. I would like to see every game have option of performance mode. I think every game. I don't care what it is. Sports, action adventure, RPG, role-playing game, I don't care. I think every game should have performance option. And it's good to see that this one has a performance. That's pretty awesome, though. Or maybe the game is not that popular. Maybe, they don't have that many people playing this game, Because let's be honest, when you talk about this game, Remnant, people are like, what? Even I didn't know about the Remnant till recently. I don't think this game, it's like talked about too much. I don't think a lot of people know about this game. I don't think majority out there knows about Remnant and Remnant 2, because I didn't know. And I think that's what it is. When you look at, Helldivers 2, The First Descendant, everybody knows about those games. But this one, I don't think many people know about it. And it's a pretty cool game, actually. I'm enjoying it. It's a fun game. Has a really cool story. Interesting characters, very mysterious story to it, and I like that. I like mysterious stories. I don't know who recommended. Someone recommended this game to me not too long ago. I can't remember who, but whoever did, thank you. I mean, it's a good game. It's a good game. Oh, did you hear the news? I was going to make a video about it, but I want to wait to see if it's true. It's still kind of a rumor, but a very good rumor. Xbox Game Pass, Xbox basically, there's a rumor about the Xbox that they're going to put every single Xbox game ever made on the Game Pass. From Xbox original 2001 through 2006 Xbox 360, they're going to put every single game, period. They're going to put it on the Game Pass. Yo, the value, if they do that, the value of Game Pass just went from already up here to up here. So from up here to way up here. From up here to way up here. Yo. If they do that, I think that's it, man. For me, why should I bother with PlayStation? If they're going to put every single game on the Xbox, Sony, PlayStation, you should be doing that. Okay, PlayStation, you need to start putting every... I'll tell you what, man. I would subscribe to PlayStation Plus today if they were to put their entire PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2 library and PlayStation 3 library of games. Dude, I would subscribe. I would subscribe right now. If they were to put entire PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 game libraries. Do you know how many? Dude, just look at PlayStation 2. It's a behemoth. 7 years. I think more than 7 years. 8 years. 8 years, man. I think even in 2008, you were still able to use PlayStation 2. And after 2008, that was it. We're talking behemoths of library. Yep. You see? That's what they're saying, basically. Savage. They want to put it all on the cloud. You know what? And that's fine. I'm okay with that. Put it all on the cloud. But let me access the entire library of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and PlayStation 3 games. Xbox library, it's already looking great. And they keep adding, bro. Like, I'll give you an example. Table tennis. A Rockstar game. You can play that on a PlayStation. Right? Table tennis. Pretty awesome game. It's only $14. You can't play that on a PlayStation. Midnight Club, Los Angeles. Can't play that on a PlayStation. Grand Theft Auto 4. Good luck. You're not going to find it on the PlayStation. Original Splinter Cell. You can play that on a PlayStation. I mean, should I go on and on? Max Payne 3. You can play that on PlayStation. What about Vanquish? Vanquish is available on Xbox, and you can't play Vanquish. Vanquish is not available on PlayStation. And those are some pretty big games. You know, we're not talking about mediocre games. These are pretty big titles. You know, look, man. Xbox is just doing it better, man. Game Pass, it's just doing it better. PlayStation Plus, premium. I really don't know what's so premium about it. Maybe someone can explain to me. What is so premium about PlayStation Plus? I think so too. First they'll put it on the pass, and then slowly they'll add it to the cloud, which makes total sense. I'm so lost in this game. I have no idea where I'm going. Man, it's almost 7 o'clock, man. 7 in the morning. I've been saying it, man. I've been preaching about the cloud gaming. I've been telling a lot of people that, look, man, you will own nothing. It's true. But one of the benefits you will have with the cloud is click and play right away, dude. Don't have to wait for ridiculous 200, 300 gigabytes of updates for Call of Duty or Battlefield or Starfield, right? Just click and play right away, dude. Don't have to worry about storage space. Click and play right away. And also don't have to worry about, can I play this game? Can I play Crysis 4? Don't worry. The supercomputer, it's always going to be maintenanced and updated, and you'll be able to play whatever. Of course, you will have to pay for a much higher tier of subscription, right? You're going to have to pay for that if you want to access the supercomputer that can play everything in 8K 60 with all the bells and whistles. Of course, comes with a premium subscription. It is what it is. Kind of like a GeForce Now, you know. Cloud is here. Physical media is dying. Sony's already ditching Blu-ray. Well, there you go. Sony is already ditching Blu-ray. So what does that mean? You're not going to see a physical media on a PlayStation 6. I don't think so. The question is, are you going to see physical media on a PS5 Pro? I think you will still see physical media on a PS5 Pro. But I think PS6, that's it. It's all going to be digital. So I think the last console for you to see a Blu-ray disc, it's a PS5 Pro. So PS5 Pro will be the last of the Mohicans that will support Blu-ray physical media disc. And after that, PS6, all digital. They will have a companionship, which is going to be Portal 2. Right? You'll be able to use the Portal 2 with PS6. I think also you'll be able to use the original Portal with the PS6 and PS5. So it's going to work regardless. But I think that's where it's going. And then by 2030, bro. 2030. You know, I did a lot of research on this, man. And I'm just telling you guys, that's the trajectory. Not my opinion. But if you read Forbes, if you read Bloomberg, stock market, if you read business, all that stuff, they'll tell you, like business technology and all that, they'll tell you that the cloud is the future. Whether you like it or don't, the cloud is the future. It's already here, man. Google Stadia failed as a service, but what it did show us, it showed us the glimpse of future of what's going to be possible down the road. Yes, I mean, sure, Stadia was not a great service, but what they did show us was the technology is here, and it only is going to enhance, it's only going to evolve, and everything will be on the cloud. because everything is already on the cloud. Like, I can go jump in to Madden right now if I wanted to. I can jump into Robinhood Cloud. You know, just like that. I mean, it's already here. It's already here. I mean, look how easy. I can jump to Madden right now. On any given Sunday. Click. Look at that. And I don't have the greatest internet on the planet. I have like okay. The minimum. I got like okay minimum internet. And there it is. Just like that.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
That's simple. Well, you already have Shadow Savage, Shadow PC, look it up. You can lease a powerful PC from Shadow for like $45 a month or $70 a month. It's expensive, but you can lease a powerful PC from their server. And there's your PC on the cloud. They already have PCs on the cloud. Shadow is that PC on the cloud. Cloud is already here, man. That's what I've been trying to tell people. It's already here. Sure, we can do it, man. We can play a bunch of games. Just add me on the Xbox. My Xbox handle name, it's very simple. Mr. 4K Upscaler. That's it. You just search for Mr. 4K Upscaler and that's me. You'll see me, you know, in a gray suit, goatee, sunglasses, and me riding a not a pony. What you call those horses that have the horn, you know. Here, let me show you. This is me. Unicorn. Unicorn. A pony unicorn. uh Oh no, it's Alex. Did a live stream last night. I was watching it for a little bit regarding the all the salty ponies. Oh god. They're very upset with oh no, it's Alex. And I don't know why they're upset. Oh no, it's Alex, it's a comedian. And as a comedian, he's going to roast you. And yeah, I don't know what the issue is. Pony don't like it. Pony feel the ponies should never be roasted. Oh, he's funny though. Alex is funny, man. I like the way he roasts. The way he roasts. People say, "But why just Sony fanboys?" Because lately, PlayStation fanboys has been very outspoken on defending their product without admitting that their brand has been really lacking in many different departments. You know, they don't want to acknowledge, you know, that the company is not doing so well. It's not doing so hot this year, you know. And to be quite frank, to be quite honest, to be blunt and honest, in the past 3.5 years, PlayStation 5 really didn't deliver much of anything. I'm sorry. This thing really didn't deliver much of anything. When it comes to games, you know what they delivered? House Marquee, Studio, Returnal. That is it. Returnal. That's all they had. Returnal. Demon Souls. It's just a Souls game, dude. It's okay. Nothing to write home about. You know? Nothing to write home about. Oh, let me write this letter to my loved ones. PlayStation 5 has this amazing experience called Demon Souls and Returnal. So that's all you've got. Demon Souls and Returnal. That's it. I don't consider Gran Turismo because it's just a franchise, well-established franchise for many decades. God of War also well-established franchise for many decades now. Spider-Man, it's a Marvel license, and it's also an IP that was, you know, created on the PlayStation 4. It was given birth to PlayStation 4. Same thing with the God of War, given birth to PlayStation 4. So if you look at 2020, PlayStation 5, I'll probably say that this is okay. Whoever does documentary on video games, or whoever does documentary on PlayStation, this is going to be one of their worst consoles. I'll be honest. PS5 is going to go down in history as one of their worst consoles. Doesn't feel nothing like next generation. It's not a drastic difference between PS4 Pro and this. It's not a drastic difference. Or you can say, oh wow. A drastic difference I'm talking like PS2 and PS3. That's the drastic difference. When you look at PS2 and PS3 transition, it's like night and day. When you look at the original PlayStation 1 transitioning to PS2, night and day difference. When you look at PS3 transitioning to 2013, PS4, drastic difference. Just look at the order 1886. So this, it's like an upgrade. Not a next gen. It was an upgrade. It was just an upgrade. You know what I mean? All right, guys. Well, it's 7 o'clock in the morning, man. It's time to go to bed. Time to go to sleep. 7 o'clock in the morning here. United States of America, East Coast. 7 in the morning. July 7th, 2024. The year of our Lord. Oh, we had 3 hours and 41 minutes. Not bad. We also did a part 1. This is part 2. Make sure you guys check out the part 1. Part 1 was really funny. This is part 2. All right, guys. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Jose. Thank you for that donation. I appreciate it. Thank you, Malik. Thank you, Savage. Appreciate it. Always a pleasure to have you here, man. Maybe we'll play some games. Keep me posted. In the future, we can play some games together, you know. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have a nice Sunday morning. Have a nice Sunday. Thank you. This is Mr. 4K, Upscaler. It's been a pleasure. I'll see you soon.